Hi everyone, it's Robin. I just wanted to come on today and talk a little bit about the journey that I've been on since 2017. I was diagnosed in 2017 with osteoarthritis in my knees. My dad had it, he had both of his knees replaced, so I knew what the options were. When I went to the doctors and was diagnosed, she was explaining all the options to me, and they have a lot of different options now than what they did back in the 80s and 90s when Dad was diagnosed. But I chose to not go any of those routes that she suggested. I set out on my own journey. I joined a exercise gym. Did that for a little while, but you go and you can't always get on the machines when you're there. So I set out and I bought my own little machine that I use here in my home. And it's called a Malibu Beach Pilates chair. And I got to tell you, that was a good machine to purchase. It helped build my muscles, which is what I really needed because my muscles were pretty much not doing well at all. And that's why I ended up having the knee pains and whatever. So after that, after I started doing all these exercises and getting the knees toned up, or the muscles toned up, I went on the arthritisfoundation.org website to get ideas. It's a fantastic website. They have so much information. They have foods to eat, a diet plan, exercises, a lot of really wonderful options. And so I just started researching that website and found out a lot of useful info. The diet that they prescribe is, or they don't prescribe, but they suggest, is the Mediterranean diet. Now, I'm not real big on fish, and Mediterranean diet is very big on fish. But it's more lean meats. So I eat a lot of chicken, pork chops, whatever. A lot of veggies, a lot of fruits. I cut out the pop pretty much. I still drink it on a rare occasion. I drink more water, lemonade, those kind of things, because the citric fruits are good for arthritis, and it helps to eliminate the inflammation that you get with arthritis. I'm planning on doing a few of these different videos discussing my journey. I eat pretty boring. I don't make real fantastic meals. I mean, put a piece of meat in the oven and cook it, and, maybe throw some petite potatoes in there and cook up a quick veggie. That's about my extent. Being 70 years old, I'm just not into cooking anymore like I used to. I used to do a lot of cooking and recipes and stuff like that. But also, this has been a really good journey. The one thing that I'm going to share with you today is lemon water. Drink lemon water. It takes down inflammation. It helps to regulate your liver and your kidneys. I mean, it's really great for your body, which I had no idea that it was. But I've noticed, I've been drinking it for a couple of weeks now, and I gotta tell you, it's taken down that the inflammation a lot. Now I can tell where the pain is coming from, and it's coming from that one little spot of arthritis in my knee. But this is just, I'm glad I started this journey. I started doing the intermittent fasting, which when I first read up on it about a year ago, I thought, you know, this is just another fad diet. It's not going to be any good. But I got to tell you, I've stuck to it. And if I can stick to something for as long as I have, which it's been about a year now that I've been doing intermittent fasting, it's going to be pretty good, because usually a diet I'd go 2-3 months and that was it. It was too restrictive. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't eat anything. I do count calories, and I do use an app for that, which is called MyFitnessPal. It's great. I can track everything with it. It's really a good app. So I'm going to let you go. And this is just the start. I'm going to start doing these maybe a couple times a week to let you know what my journey is, and, how it's going. I have my moments where the weight doesn't seem to come off, but that's okay. It'll get there. So I've lost 35 pounds to date. So, and it's been 11 months. So I'm actually pretty proud of it. I've had to get rid of some of my bigger pants. I have a pair of pants on today that's a little baggy on me, and they're my favorite pair, and I think I'm going to have to eliminate them now from the wardrobe. But, oh well, I get to buy new ones. So I will talk to you guys later. Hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll talk. Bye.